of the Kardashians is now in the hands of a jury. The closing argument yesterday in Blac Chyna's defamation case against the family. Well, she is suing the Kardashians, in case you don't know, for $100 million, saying they conspired to get her show, Rob and Chyna, canceled. Now, in case you missed the highlights, here's a recap of some of the most shocking testimonies. First, Kris Jenner testified that Chyna made death threats against Kylie. Kylie also backed that up and said it was over her then boyfriend Tyga, who Chyna also dated. Then Rob testified that Chyna wrapped a cord around his neck and put an unloaded gun to his head. Chyna did confirm that, but said it was a joke.
Hilarious.
Chris's boyfriend Corey also took the stand and said he had to break up a fight between Rob and Chyna after Chyna whipped Rob with a phone cord. Chyna said she never hurt Rob, but wanted to redo her testimony because she was triggered after seeing naked pictures of herself in court, which she claimed Rob posted online after their breakup. So a lot of you are wondering, who do you believe? Two sides to every story, Erica. Then there's the truth. What you thinking?
I think this is getting tossed because we done keeping up with the crazy. Judge Judy would say this all the time, like when you don't come in with clean hands, and I don't think either parties came in with clean hands. I think that they're all complicit in something, and it just muddies the water. Like if somebody came in, they were completely innocent and victimized in every way, that would be more an open and shut, or like we could have a conversation. There's just too much dirt. Like there's something in the milk that ain't clean.
You're saying?
Is that his saying?
Yeah. You're Erica. You're a lot more diplomatic than I am. I would just say that whenever, and I did not go to law school, but whenever you ask for a redo, that's probably not good for your case, especially when your case is still pending. I think this needs to be tossed. I think all parties.
Why tossed if Rob really is a victim of domestic violence?
Because you can't prove any of these allegations. Like that first of all, that show was going to make $100 million.
No. They're suing. She's suing for $100 million.
Oh,
Rob,
I see what you mean. I see. I got it.
I just don't. I don't think that show was going to make that amount of money. I don't know what television revenue is, but I don't think so. And I don't think that anybody is buying any of this. And if anything, there seems to be a lot of impropriety on her part as well. I'm sure, like you said, clean hands, everybody. But this is just a bad look for everybody involved. It's like Jeff, I don't want to see this. This is embarrassing, man.
2 words: dirty milk.
Yeah. No, the milk ain't clean. Something in the milk ain't clean.
It's definitely not clean. Listen, I don't know how we just breezed over the part where she wrapped his neck with a phone cord and then put a gun to his head.
It was unloaded, Jeff.
And then goes, I was just joking.
It's insane.
Like, this is really, we're making light of it because it is kind of comical how insane this is. Right. But it's like, wow. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's going to be thrown out. But how about Rob Kardashian? I mean, we've seen previous episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians where mentally he's not doing great, right? And then he has all this, and now it's becoming public again. I'm worried about Rob Kardashian in this whole thing. We're making light of it, but I hope he's doing okay.
Well said. Yeah. I'm glad you mentioned him.